Hey, what's up guys? I wanted to make a separate video again. This is not gonna be a daily thing either, okay, this is just a separate video to talk about the things that I don't talk about in the daily videos. So let's get right into it. Let's talk about that. I gotta move quick because my kid is waking up. If you've ever noticed me doing, that's because the fitness trainer does that as well at the end as well. And then they'll say in sign language, you know, be active, close your rings. And that's my way of like saying thank you as well for the experience, for the workout, for the exposure, the opportunity. It's just my way of showing gratitude about this whole experience. It has turned into a bit of a ritual for me, but one that I like doing. Another thing I don't actually talk about is that before I record, every time, not most, there might have been like one time I didn't, but most times I actually do a warm-up before working out, whether that's stretching or there's something that gets my body going and I'm a bit more active, get the blood flowing a little bit quicker. I do that because I wasn't sure if they would do warm-ups in the video, and they do. In every one that I've done so far, there is a type of warm-up. But sometimes I like to do my own warm-up to help target some. For example, you guys hear me talk about my back a lot because it hurts. So I will do a lot of stretches before I get into any workout, whether I'm targeting the back or the core that day. It also translates into like my walking. If I do my daily walks, my cardio, that essentially is a warm-up as well. Because not too long after I do those walks, I get back, do I start recording. I don't just turn the camera on and jump into it. There is a bit of a warm-up and a cool down. And you should be mindful of that because cooling down is just as important as warming up. You need to stretch everything again. It's very important. Otherwise, that's how people get sore. One element of that is that's how people get sore. My recording times, I'm actually recording during the day right now because my kid's taking a nap, but you've noticed that I'll be recording at night, and that just kind of works with my schedule all around. It's not my ideal schedule. I would rather work out and record and edit and post all in during the day, but most times, especially now, I just can't. That's the life of a parent, and I just have to work around that. And on that note, in regards to the fitness portion itself specifically, I could be doing more, and I want to be doing more. Mentally and physically, there's more I wish to do and I could do. But if you're a parent, you know this. My time's not my time anymore. It's frustrating because before having Sage, I would always do like a live stream. You know, in recent years, I would be writing music or posting. I'm always staying productive and active because that's how my mind works. I need to be doing something expressive to get the thoughts out. But lately, especially in 2023, that has not been the case. So with that, if that means I can only do a 5 or 10 or 15-minute workout, that's all I can do. But I do aim to do as much as I can with what little time is mine. I have to make a choice, a sacrifice to sit here and record this and then also work out and then also be a parent, and somewhere in between all that find time to eat, and somewhere in between all that find time to sleep, and somewhere in between all that find time to be a human, and there's a give and take on all that, but I will not compromise on my duties as a parent. So everything else, I have to give a little less for that. I mean, look, I am wearing the same shirt as yesterday because it's laundry day and I don't have any other shirts. And Tuesday, I haven't even showered yet. I need to, I want to, but brushing my teeth is my idea of getting clean these days. And that's just the life I have to live right now. Something has to come at a trade-off, a cost. So most of the time now throughout the day, I am with my kid. But where I can do more, when those days open up, I promise you will see me do those more because I want to. I'm doing it for me. And lately I've been like, man, I wish I can do more. But I have to be grateful for the fact that I can at least do this. I make up for it in other ways by supplementing with the food and the sleep. My health journey isn't just about the fitness, even though I'm documenting the fitness. It is very much my intention of getting certain hours of sleep if I can, as much as I can, and also what I eat and how I eat and what time I eat. All that plays a factor, and also what I drink. Mostly, like, I always have my water with me, but it's water. It's not If I do coffee or something, it has to be black, or I have to be very careful with that. But I don't touch soda. I don't drink alcohol. It's mostly water, and I'm okay with that. Trying new workouts. I actually have the app up right behind me. This is how I'm able to record two things at once. And over there, I have the app, okay? And there are other workouts that I've been wanting to try. Strength, and you have Pilates, and you have cycling, and there's treadmill. Those things I do want to try, and I wish to try, but that requires equipment, besides Pilates. And maybe I'm hesitant about pulling the trigger on buying any equipment because I don't know if I'm gonna stick with this after 90 days. I still want to try these other things. I'm not getting bored with the kickboxing or the core or the yoga or the meditation or the high interval, the intensity training, all that stuff. Like, I like that stuff anyway, but I'm trying to be open-minded, and it's my goal to at least hit one of everything at least once. So in some way, shape or form, I'm going to try to figure out cycling. Somebody in the comments talked about like sleep. Sleep is important. That's part of your health as well. And obviously dieting as well. Last thing I want to cover, just because it was brought up in a comment very recently as of recording this, is my music. My music, all of it, any music that you hear, even if there's background music on this right now, all of it is released. It's on streaming. And there are a few things that I probably don't have on streaming, but then it's on my Bandcamp as like a bonus thing. So anyway, my music is out there. You can get my music, you can listen to it. I don't say most, I'd say a blend. A blend of this is my instrumental songs I've done with the instrumental album projects that I did over the last couple of years. Some of them are those singles I've been putting out in the last few years, just without the vocals in there, but it's all mine, it's all there. So if you guys are interested in listening to them, when I say music was written by me, I mean that, like, I put the link in the description. It's there. It's my link tree that will give you your streaming platform of choice to whatever you want to listen to. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, whatever. It's there. And yes, you can listen to it too. I think that's it for now for things that I don't talk about in the videos. Yeah, there's something else that comes up, but you guys have any questions, put them in the comments of the videos. I do read every comment, and I will give you a heart because that's my way of not acknowledging you, letting you know that I see you, okay? So maybe if there's anything else I missed, I will do a follow-up to a follow-up. Maybe not necessarily a Q&A, but because the Q&A video that I did wasn't necessarily all questions. Some of them were just comments or statements or observations. So I want to keep this going. This is my way of having a two-way channel with you guys, a communication with you. If the daily videos is just documenting my progression, this is my time to sit here and talk with you guys, okay? With that, I'm gonna get going. My kid is up now. I see him sitting up, but he's a slow riser, like his old man. He's kind of folded over. It's funny. I don't know. He's a goofy kid, but I'm gonna get going now. I will see you guys back here again for another daily video at whatever time I can make happen. Parent life for the win. All right, take care. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.